This is a test of the microphone. Eric has just gotten on his phone. Do you know what rhymes with phone? Tone. I don't like that tone.
Yo, this thing is not set. We have to move it anyway. Keep talking.
He's on the phone.
It might fall.
I like eating the trombone. In middle school, I played the xylophone.
Yep, that's good.
Audio. I just kill my own ears.
Can't help you with that.
Oh yeah.
So I heard that too.
Oh no.
You have a 20 feet length.
Here, senior night is full of pie and bad poetry. So I am the dealer of both of those. But when I thought about this, I have 9 seniors. I did not want to make 9 pies, and I do not want to have 9 poems. So we're going to go in groups. All right. My first group is Ellie, Marnay, and Heather. These 3 have been on the varsity for 2 years. The poem is this. Roses are red, violets are blue. We wish we could double our time with you.
Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you. Baby pies. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, next is Natalie, Katie, and Steph. These 3 have been on the varsity team for 3 years. They all played JV for 1 year and 3 years on the varsity. Natalie, Katie, and Steph. You're loved by your dad. You're loved by your mom. But they're all hoping that the 3rd time's the charm.
Yeah, you have to explain to me. Thank you.
All right, last is Elizabeth, Chloe, and Ariana. Special. All right, these 3 have been on the team for 4 years. They made the varsity team as freshmen. 4 years have gone by. It's all been quite fun. Even though we're not done yet, to us, you're already number 1.
This pie is the best thing that's ever happened. Thank you so much.
Chloe, if that's true, you've had a sad life. One extra goal, just so you don't feel cheated. Some seniors are great, some others are a riffraff. Ours are the good kind who taught us to listen, love, and laugh.
Raymond. There's like 1,000 wires, my guy. The Wootton Sports Network presents Patriot Volleyball. We are live here inside Wootton High School's gymnasium to watch your Wootton Patriots take on the Blair Blazers. Good evening, everyone. My name is Eric A. with Philip Zhao, and as always, we can't wait for the game to start. Now, earlier you just saw the senior night introductions. That's right, we got here. It is senior night for the seniors, and we have something special in store, not only for that little portion, but as the game goes on. So, now, let's do a quick recap of the games that happened while we were out. The Patriots played Gaithersburg in a home game that we unfortunately could not cover. However, they won that game 3-0. However, then the Patriots traveled to Northwest and unfortunately were handed their first loss of the season, losing to the Jaguars 3-1. That broke their undefeated record. And now they enter today's game 11-1, hoping to start up another win streak right before the postseason start, as the road to states continue here in Wootton against Blair.
Hello everyone, I'm Philip Zhao, and today I'll also be joined with Karan here, who is joining the broadcast.
Yes, sir.
And we will be covering Patriot Volleyball today for you guys. The Patriots won the first point. It's 1-0 Patriots up against the Montgomery Blair High School Blazers. Hey, I got that name down. It's a long name. As her deflection went backwards.
2-0, Patriots with the lead.
Her deflection went backwards. That kind of backfired. Blair with the kill. Chloe attempts to get it. Goes into the bench. Coach Tony ran out before chaos could ensue. Now, Karan, since you're new to the broadcast, I need to test you on a couple things.
All right.
So how many sets are there in volleyball?
3.
No, best out of what? Best out of what? Well, that's unfortunate.
It's out of 25.
Yes, sir. Best out of 25 a set. And there's a miscommunication on the Blair end. That's going to be another point for the Patriots. If it keeps going this way, I guess we'll be home early.
Yes, that's right, Philip. That's right.
So we got word that right now the stream is a little offline. Ooh! And as I say that, we have ourselves a service ace. And as I was just saying, the stream fell offline, but don't worry, we are recording the stream as well, just in case for any mishaps with the dumb MCPS Wi-Fi.
Muckapussa, always screwing us up. As Blair with the kill to be received.
It was an
The
attempt.
hustle.
It was an attempt, Philip.
Oh, it was an attempt. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh, miscommunication. Blair with the set. Is that an attempt or a kill? It is an attempt. Blair received that nicely.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be a point for Blair.
4-2, Patriots in the lead.
Now, my one question for this game is why are both teams wearing red?
That's right, Philip. I don't know. There's some miscommunication going on here.
Just in case you guys can't tell, the right side is Wootton, left side is Blair.
Yeah, so obviously you guys can just tell by player speed, agility. You know, Wootton has, I'm not going to say the best players, but so far,
We're superior.
it's seeming like.
Blair to serve. And that will be an
Ladies and
ace.
gentlemen, that is tie game.
You know, Karan today's period said he was really feeling himself today. He wanted to commentate. Not so sure about that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right,
Yes,
Philip.
sir.
There's
And
a
man-
reason we have Wellness Week, Philip. It's because of you.
Oh my God. Okay. But it is now Blair with the momentum. They're up 5-4 against the Patriots. Blair with the serve. Chloe will receive it. It is set. The attempt by Chasso. Actually, that's a kill. That was vicious. We like to use that word a lot on the stream here. But that was truly vicious. In the last game we broadcasted, which was against Churchill, Ichaso was killing it, while that's a service error for Wootton. But Ichaso was killing it last game we broadcasted, and she had about 4 major kills that game. Blair up to serve. The attempt will hit the net. That's another point for the Blazers. They seem to have all the momentum in the world right now, right, Karan?
Yeah, seems like they are picking up some pace here.
But I'm pretty sure the Wootton team will come back. They've shown us in the past that even if they fall behind, they remain calm,
Yeah.
keep their composure, and they do their job. Look,
Point right there.
I just spoke it into existence.
Yep. A lot of determination on this Patriot team. Hard work. And they are determined to win this game.
The hustle. The set. The kill.
Blair is really showing some energy here. Don't you think, Philip?
Yes, sir. For a fact they are. But I'm pretty sure, I'm relatively confident this Wootton team is going to come back. As they call a timeout here, they're going to try to regroup themselves, and we'll be back here on the Wootton Sports Network. Welcome back to the Wootton Sports Network. Blair is up to serve. The score is 8-6 in the first set. Blair is up. And the tap over. And Blair's gonna hit it back, but Wootton receives it very well. Set by Blair. The attempt will be received. Another tap over. The set.
Attempt. Oh! Succeeded on this one.
Now I'm pretty sure that's a kill, Karan.
Blazers with the lead.
Blair up to serve. The serve received by Chloe. Set. The kill!
The kill! I think
My
that
God! She has a family. Relax.
the destruction happening right now in Thomas
feel
Wootton
like-
High School.
You know, Karan, I feel like that
Wow.
could be a momentum shifter.
You know, Philip, I think you're right. I think there's specific energy that's going on right now.
Yes, sir. As Ichaso will kill it. That was about to go out of bounds.
Yep.
Oh my goodness! And Blair could not receive that. That was incredibly powerful as the Hyenas come out on the Wootton bench.
You gotta wonder, is Wootton gonna get another yellow card for their celebrations?
Oh.
That ref last time, that was questionable. The serve will hit the net. That is a service error. Wootton had a chance to tie the game up there,
Yeah, they did.
and they fall right behind by 2. I can't talk today. I've been slurring my words. Trust me, I've not been drinking. The set.
Oh!
The kill by the attempt by
There
Natalie.
was some power on there, I'm going to say.
Natalie was ready for that, but that is in.
Point for Wootton.
So today I have 2 partners in crime. I have my usual Eric Ye here. He's also manning the scoreboard. And Karan over here on my left. Along with Raymond, I want to give Raymond you a shout out. He's our cameraman. Fantastic guy. And Ichaso was not able to
Blazers.
control that. So Blazers up 11-9 now in the first set.
2-point lead. Can Wootton come back?
Oh, of course they can. Just a matter of when.
Yep.
Blair with the serve. And that will be... Line judge said it was out. But the ref said it's a Wootton point, and that did seem tipped, so that's a good call there.
Wootton sideline going a little crazy there.
Don't they sound like hyenas?
They do. I don't know what's up with that, but... Oh.
And that's the 3rd service error for Wootton today.
Things are not going in Wootton's favor right now, but...
Nah,
I think
it's these small, costly errors.
I think we could still come up on top.
It's very fixable.
Yep.
That's the good news here. As Blair will serve, that's a short serve. Set by Stephanie! And a kill by Ichaso!
And Wootton sideline goes wild.
Relax, everyone. Don't get a yellow card. These refs are like the NFL. They'll fine you for celebrating. Natalie with the serve, and that's a
Another
4th service error. You know, if you subtract the service errors from this game, Wootton's up 11-9.
Yeah, I think so. Somewhere around that.
Pre-count. Blair with the serve.
Oh, miscommunication
And the set.
there.
Nah, the set was just a bit off by Stephanie.
Yep.
That's a fixable error. So far, the theme of this game for Wootton has been costly, small, silly mistakes. As Blair's up to serve again. receive it. The attempt
Attempt.
goes up to the heavens. Jesus saw that ball, and it is a point for Wootton.
12-14. Patriots trail by 2. Good serve this time.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Well received. And the Blair kid just ran all the way to Mexico to go get that ball. Unfortunately, it was out of bounds.
Oh, good serve that time.
That is out.
Point for Wootton. And this gap is closed. Tie game, 14-14.
Yes, sir. I told you it was a matter of when.
Yep. I mean, we'll see, Philip. I don't doubt the Patriots, but...
Never doubt the Patriots, as that is an ace.
I guess you're right, Philip.
Hey, Eric, can you say that for us?
That's an ace. Oh, now it's your line.
Say that again.
That's an ace.
All right, say that again.
You're so funny. That's an ace.
Yes, sir. As they call a timeout, we'll be back right here on the Wootton Sports Network. Welcome back to the Wootton Sports Network. I'm Phillips out here joined with Karan and Eric, along with Raymond Yu as our cameraman.
Yep.
We're here at Wootton, 15-14. Patriots up by 1 in the first set.
We got a lot more parents coming in now.
Look at the Patriots sideline. It's
Yep.
full. I mean, rightfully so. It's senior night.
Oh.
As that ball's going to hit the net and comes our way. And the Hyenas are up again. It's 16-14. Do you know in the year 1614, Columbus already sailed the ocean blue?
Oh, I did not know that.
The set! The kill!
Point for Wootton, and this is very much looking like a one-sided game at this point, Philip. I have to say, if Blair is still hanging in there, but I don't know if they have the willpower to go through this whole match. I just don't think they can hold on to the...
I'm sure they'll persevere. It's only the first set, Karan.
Philip? I don't know. I don't know, Philip.
And
Just like that.
Wootton with the serve. And that goes up to the heavens. It hits the roof of Wootton. I'm surprised the building didn't collapse, considering the state of our school right now.
Good line, Philip. Good line.
I'm a veteran in this game. The set, the attempt is received by Wootton,
Oh,
and that will hit the net. It will fall short.
good point. 15-19. Blazers trail by 4.
Now let's take a look at some history between the Patriots and the Blazers. The last time these two teams faced off was September 11, 2017, where the Patriots won 3-1. The Patriots and Blazers have faced off a total of 4 times, with the Patriots winning all 4 of those matches. The Patriots hope to continue their winning streak against Blair today. As that last hit, Wootton's calling for a tip, but the refs say no, it's going to fly out 1917 Patriots. Back to you, Philip and Karan.
Thank you, Eric. Now, as you were saying about pleading our case to the ref, I was thinking about number 17 from last game that we broadcasted. We need someone like that on our team, hustling to the ref, Oh my God. Okay, never
What a
mind.
play made by
Hold
Blair.
on. I'm going to interrupt myself. That was a great play by Blair.
What a save.
I cursed him.
Almost.
I did that on purpose. It was all part of a plan, Karan.
The effort there was, wow, tremendous.
Tremendous. That is the word. How do you spell tremendous?
Philip, don't ask me. I have no idea.
Exactly. Just like how you have no idea
What
in
about you,
math.
Philip?
I don't know, honestly. Tremendous. There we go.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
As that is a net violation, and that point will go to Blair.
18-20, Patriots lead by 2.
1820. Do you know what happened in the year 1820? Quick trivia.
No, Philip.
The War of 1812 was ended.
Was it actually?
That was terrible grammar, but that ball is out. That is a point for Wootton. Wootton up 21-18.
Philip, this is why I think. Are you an AP U.S. History or?
Oh,
AP
I already
Modern
graduated.
World?
We don't talk about that class.
Okay.
Miss Stepling will know why. As Chloe serves, there's the set. The attempt!
Oh.
It was deflected.
Backfire.
That is Natalie.
Very simple. You just use practice and check on the numbers.
It's 22-18.
The Wootton side bleachers are really lining up now. There are a lot more parents coming in, more than
I mean, to be
previously.
fair, Karan, it is senior night.
It is senior night. I
But
think
you know-
this is close to the turnout we had during the Churchill game.
It doesn't matter as much because guess what? We would have broadcasted it for them anyways.
Okay.
As a count!
Man, what a shot.
That was by Ariana.
It's automatic, so whatever you type, it'll see.
As the Wootton bench goes crazy. Right as I said that, they sat back down. Am I that unlikable? As the Blair Blazers, that's 2 B's, double B's by the way, call a timeout. We'll be right back here on the Wootton Sports Network. Welcome back to the Wootton Sports Network. I'm Philip Zhao, here joined with the newcomer Karan on the broadcast, and Raymond sitting next to me. Oh, miscommunication by Blair, but they managed to get it over. Ichaso will receive it. The set, Natalie will kill it. 24-18.
There was a lot of power on that. I don't know if I could have defended that. I mean,
Now, if Blair loses the next point, the Patriots will win the set. The final score will be 25-18, which is, if you flip that around, that's 18 out of 25, which just happens to be what I got on the last econ test. So, that score is quite familiar with me. The set,
oh,
and that is a point for Wootton.
Wootton.
They have achieved my econ test score of a C, in which they win the first set. As they will switch sides, we'll be right back here on the Wootton Sports Network.
Welcome back to Wootton Sports Network. I'm Eric here right now, not currently in the main broadcasting seat. I'm leaving that to my good buddies Philip and Cronin. They're doing a great job. All right, so what I'm doing in the store right now is because today is such a special night, it's senior night. So along the way, we're going to do what we call senior spotlights. All right, so.
Yeah, that transition was smooth there.
I know. Now they're getting ready to go back soon, so I'm going to watch the clock to make sure the buzzer doesn't interrupt me for like the 5,000th time. All right, so for our first senior spotlight, we're going to look at senior number 2, Heather Chen. All right, so Heather obviously is in her senior year. She has played 15. I thought I was going to avoid the buzzer. I guess not. All right, so Heather has played 15 sets. She has 1 ace and 12 digs. Like I said before, along the way, we're going to be doing senior spotlights, giving interesting facts and stats about the players. And right now, we're just ready to get underway. Back to the second set. Back to you guys, Kron and Philip.
Thank you, Eric.
Eric, why are you announcing an MMA fight, bro?
I'm trying to pump up the crowd, Karan.
Wait, Eric, do you mean pump up the crowd?
Correct. You right.
You guys just destroyed my ears. I'm monitoring the audio, and you two just killed me.
Wow, really, Philip?
I'm only 16 years old.
Just focus on the game. I'm 15 years old.
Wow, never knew that.
Yep.
Never knew that. The game is delayed a little bit. The ref is collecting his paperwork. Might be his lawyer. Who knows?
Yes, Philip, I think you're right. Because his lawyers are definitely Wootton players, right?
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Totally.
Miss Gresham teaches law. She's a pretty damn good teacher. As you hear the beat, and the Coyotes come back. As Chloe will serve, Blair will receive it, the set, the attempt, which just fell into the net. Wow. As Chloe's up to serve again. Eric will be doing a senior spotlight on her later today. Isn't that right, Eric?
Correct.
The set. And the attempt is blocked, but it's saved. Goes up to the heavens. That was higher than Travis Scott when he was in the room.
Wow, Philip, wow. Good use of words there.
I know. It's called a play on words. Or a pow. I don't know why I said that. But the kill will go
Blair is coming
to
back.
Blair. Buddy, it's only been 3 points. And you're already saying they're coming back? Set. That is Natalie with the attempt. Hits the backboard. She tried to Tim Duncan that. Chloe will receive it. The set. The kill by Ariana. By Giselle. I couldn't see. My eyesight is so damn poor. I'm so sorry about that. Ariana, I really apologize for that. As Ichasa will say that, the set, the attempt by Giselle will hit the net. I didn't see the number 14. That was my bad.
What did you see?
I saw a girl going up to hit the ball and successfully kill it.
Wow. Don't even know your own teammates, Philip. Wow. Coach, you're in varsity football, right?
All right, back to the game. Blair with the serve. The set by Stephanie. Natalie will tap it over. Nearly caught them by surprise. Chloe will receive it. The set by Stephanie yet again. That is Giselle. And that is a point. Who is that, Karan?
That's Giselle.
Not Ariana.
I don't think so, Philip. I don't think so.
Giselle with the serve. It will be set. The attempt, the kill.
4-3. Patriots lead by 1.
That was great effort there by Chloe and Stephanie. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get it to. They couldn't get to it in time. As a substitution occurs, Giselle has subbed off. Picasso will throw it up.
Smartly played by Blair. High game.
That was a 200 IQ play there.
That's why they go to Blair.
We also have Raymond Yu here on the broadcast. Say hi, Raymond.
Say a word, man?
Nope.
He said nope,
Well, that was a word.
which contradicts what he said. I didn't catch that. Did you catch anything? Why did the point go to Blair?
What did you say, Philip? I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I was looking at some kid I thought was the same kid from Churchill game. Making sure he wasn't walking towards us. Oh!
She just got denied by the net.
Tie game.
The net is like the rim when I try to dunk it.
What, you can't touch it at all?
No, I just throw the ball into the rim.
Oh, okay.
Natalie up to serve. The set. The attempt will be received by Wootton.
We'll lob it over here.
Oh!
Good try, good try.
That was great effort there by Natalie, but unfortunately we just couldn't get it back over. As she subs out and Chloe seems to sub back into the game. Eric is maneuvering his way back up here into the booth,
There's a lot of movement in today's broadcast.
turning into Tarzan.
Asian Tarzan. Oh. Point for Wootton. Tie game, ladies and gentlemen.
It is 6-6.
Now, let's take a look at another senior spotlight.
That's right, it's a spotlight.
All right, so next up we have the senior number 7, Katie Brick. All right, so Katie this year has played 40 sets. She has 5 aces, 89 kills, 9 blocks, and 14 digs. Now, of course, the season, we still have, I'm counting this game, 2 games left, so Katie does have a chance to get up to 100 kills. All right, back to Philip and Karan.
Thank you, Eric. Let's get ready to rumble.
It's a tie game here.
Oh!
my God!
That's the rumble I was talking about!
That was something special.
That might have been more deadlier than the San Andreas earthquake.
Giselle back in.
By the way, I don't know if that earthquake's real. I just saw a movie about it.
Yeah, with the rock, right?
Yeah, the rock.
Yep.
And that is out. Patriots at the point. They're up 8-7, which is probably going to be Detroit Lions' record this year.
What'd you say, 8-7?
Yep.
Oh my God.
You know the NFL plays 16
They
games.
tied one game with the
Yeah, we
Cardinals.
tied.
Ah, you're right. That's the big brains right there.
As that is out, another point for the Patriots.
Clearly, Eric
9
hasn't
to
been
7.
following the NFL.
The definition of mediocrity in the NFL. Why are we talking about the NFL? We should be talking about volleyball, as the attempt will be received. The set. Oh! And they couldn't get the kill off in time. Would have been a point for Patriots, but for some reason the ref just didn't like that.
There's always a reason, Philip. There's always a reason.
Well then, what's the reason for me failing?
I don't know, man.
Because I haven't tried.
Yeah, that's
All right, back to the action. Blair with the serve. Wow, nicely received there as Giselle will power it the way through to an 11-8 lead for the Patriots in set number 2.
Philip, what's 11 minus 8?
11-3.
That was a quite slow answer. No, I'm just kidding. Good job, Philip. You should feel very proud.
Thank you.
It's time for another senior spotlight. right, so next up we have the senior, number 9, Elizabeth Shea. Now, Elizabeth has played 51 sets this season. She has 5 aces, 8 blocks, and 69 digs. And of course, we know her for her, as Philip said earlier, vicious kills. So I'm sure you're all dying to know her stats right now in the kill count.
Oh!
Oh, that last one was a kill by Natalie. That's going to go in the stat book for Natalie. But right now, on the season right now, Elizabeth has passed 100 kills and is currently sitting at 110 with 2 games to go.
110.
110. 100 kills in the season, Phil.
That's like 1,000 points in the NBA season as Giselle will jump over the net, looking like Air Jordan out there.
She might be. You never know.
I had to process that for a second. I was confused. As it stopped over. Oh, okay. I just killed my voice for nothing. But it stopped over, and Wootton was not ready for that.
Blair played that smartly. Three-point game here. Patriots in lead.
Blair to serve. Set by Stephanie. Natalie would tap it over. Seemed like she jumped a bit too early. And that it will be a kill for Blair. 13-11.
Philip, what happened in 13-11?
Columbus hadn't sailed the ocean blue yet.
The ocean blue yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was 1492. Well, that tap's effective. That was effective as the Wootton bench does a tapping celebration. That's a 200 IQ play there, ladies and gentlemen. Higher IQ than me.
Well, of course, 200 is going to be higher than 10, man.
Oh my god. Speaking of that,
Giselle being subbed out.
yeah, I was gonna say that.
I stole it from you, Philip.
Just like you stole my pride away from me. All right, as Stephanie sets it with Elizabeth and her kills. Hey, Eric, that's 111 kills on the season for her. Stephanie, not Stephanie, Elizabeth. Stephanie set that one.
Of course, Philip would only do something like this.
Karad, I think when you're in the booth, we're just taking shots at one another.
Ball coming towards
That
the
comes
rim.
over to us. Oh my god, oh my god.
Philip, why are you so scared?
The ball looks like it's a deadly projectile.
Okay. But you play varsity football, right?
We have pads.
Oh, of course.
Blair up to serve. Set by Elizabeth. Chasso taps it over. That's
Point for
another
Wootton.
200 IQ play there by Wootton. As Coach Tony yells out. Coach Tony, whose name sounds like a pizza company,
I have to agree with that.
sends his approval.
Tony's Pizzeria.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, Tony's Pizzeria Inc.
But still, he's the best coach in the game.
That's factual.
Elizabeth
Ooh.
to serve. That was tipped at the line. Set by Elizabeth. And the kill!
Wootton is popping off.
Now that number 12 is Ariana, not Giselle.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm getting the hang of it. As Blair needs a timeout. We'll be right back here on the Wootton Sports Network. Welcome back to the Wootton Sports Network. I'm Phillips out here, joined with Karan, Eric Ye, and Raymond Yu.
That was fast and voracious.
That was the
Philip.
fastest intro. Were you trying to fit it before the buzzer?
Yes.
All right, I was great. I mean,
Did he make it? I think he failed.
I'm not sure anyone understood what you said though.
There's a reason why they call me Asian Eminem.
It's him.
It's because I talk fast and my hairline is the same as his, which is tragic.
Yep.
All right, Eric, off to you.
Oh, ball goes.
Anyways, it's time for another senior spotlight. All right, so next up we got number 10, Natalie Todd. All right, Natalie this year has played 50 sets. She has 13 aces, 87 kills, 25 blocks, and 11 digs. And of course, Natalie, just like Katie, still has a chance to hit that triple-digit mark in the amount of kills. And it's no wonder with Natalie's high of how many blocks she has right now. Back to you, Karan and Phillip.
Thanks, Eric. I'm here joined with Karan, as that is a service error. The Patriots are up now by 3, 18 to 15, which is 3 years after the War of 1812.
Philip, when did the War of 1812 end?
I have no clue.
So what if it started in 1812 and went to 1815?
I don't know. As Wootton will get that point, seems like they're popping off right now.
Yep.
Popping off at their party.
Yes, sir, Philip. Question, who sang that song?
Polo G. Featuring Lil TJ.
Okay, there you go.
I got this trivia, don't worry about it.
10 out of 10. Philip with the point.
Ichaso with the serve. The set! And the kill.
1916. Patriots lead by 3. Or as Eric would say, Patriots lead by 3.
Karan, you just don't have the voice I got.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
As I cleared out the bench. It's like when Shaquille O'Neal came running to the bench, everyone just ran.
I love your analogies, Philip. Love them.
I know, my analogies fit well, just like how a carrot fits on a stick. As that is a service error.
I've never seen a carrot on a stick, Philip.
You're uncultured.
I've never seen a carrot on a stick.
It's 2017 now. Damn, we time traveled.
He stole the moment. I had the punchline ready.
Speaking of time travel, today is Back to the Future Day, if you didn't know. The set. The count!
Hold on. Oh!
But it's out.
No, it's out. And
But that's out.
Wootton is celebrating. I think they have this point.
So now they popped out at the party, and they got murder on their mind.
Philip, I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
I am.
Okay.
Ow!
Oh my God! There was so much power in that. Man.
All that power could have powered all of New York City for a straight year.
Potentially.
Tipped at the line. Ichasu will receive it. Set by Elizabeth. Tapped over by Natalie. Ichasu. Elizabeth. Giselle.
Oh.
This is a very good round. Hold on. Miscommunication as 3 Wootton Patriots
Giselle dives.
run into each other. It is now 2019. We're back to present day.
Yes, sir.
For those of you watching, I just want to let you know the stream is down. MCPS Wi-Fi is being a headache, so don't worry. We got this on recording.
Oh. And Philip, we are in the future, man.
We are in the future.
We're here.
You know, Karan, sometimes a joke gets dry.
Like you, Philip. Like you.
That was so mean. That was so mean. And that is a point for Wootton. It is now 22-19. As Coach Tony is doing weight training there with the rest of the bench.
I think that's a shoulder press, that he was doing there.
Sorry, I'm not very familiar with athletics.
I thought you played varsity football.
As the attempt nearly murdered a girl. And that will be out. But I'm pretty sure the power on that last attempt by Natalie could have crippled someone.
Yeah.
And now we're back to Eric. Eric, it's your time.
I'm here with another senior spotlight, of course.
Senior spotlight.
And now we're going to look at the senior, number 11, Stephanie Kung. All right, so Stephanie, oh, wow, that was a great plays happening. Anyways, back to Stephanie. So Stephanie this season has played 41 sets. She has 33 aces, 4 kills, and 61 digs. As that last kill by Elizabeth will tap over and fall right in the hole for the Point Patriots.
What is this, golf?
I mean, it found the open spot where no defenders could get it. Back to you, Philip and Karan.
Speaking of open spots where no one can get it, that is where Baker Mayfield throws the football to.
Philip, can we focus on volleyball, please?
Yeah, sorry. As Blair needs a timeout. We'll be right back here on the
Wootton Sports Network, I said it by Eric.
Welcome back to the Wootton Sports Network. I'm Phillips out here joined with Karan, Raymond, and Eric Ye, who is manning the scoreboard. And right now, the Patriots are up 23-20. That score gives me PTSD.
Be honest, how many of you actually understood what the heck he said? He like sped through that
I don't
again.
know.
As I guess Wootton successfully crossed because Coach Tony gives the right information all the time. And that is a point for Wootton. 24-20. Here comes Giselle with the serve. The set. The attempt. Ichaso will receive it. 2 people hit it over. That's teamwork.
Teamwork makes the
And
dream work.
a miscommunication there.
24-21, Patriots lead by 3.
Giselle will sub off for number 2, Heather. Blair's serve will be received by Chloe, set by Stephanie. And Ichaso's kill will be successful. And that will be the set. Patriots win the second set, 25-21, up 2 sets to nothing. And this next set could decide whether or not I'm going to finish my econ homework in time. But we'll be right back here on the Wootton Sports Network. Welcome back to Wootton Volleyball. I need to clarify that I'm very tall.
Philip, just stop.
Okay.
Quick plug to Lil Phil on SoundCloud. Go find him.
It doesn't exist. Don't waste your time. As Wootton is up 2-0, seems like Blair is out of hope. If they need a blessing from God now, they might want to call the Pope.
Oh my! That was pretty good. Hey, that was fine.
That's literally what he said before.
I know. I came up with that on the spot though.
I didn't hear it before. I was busy doing the, the senior
Seriously,
package.
I literally tapped your shoulder like 5 times.
All right, now it's time for another senior spotlight.
Senior spotlight.
Next up, we have the senior, number 12, Ariana Razayan. And this time, I believe we got the name right. All right, so.
Was it a shot at me?
No, it's a shot at both of us, especially
thank
me. All right, so this year, Ariana played 28 sets. She has 2 aces, 29 kills, 5 blocks, and 10 digs. As we're going back to the coverage of the game, Blair, long range attempt. That's going to fly out of bounds. Back to you, Philip and Karan.
Thank you, Eric. Eric's been killing it with the senior spotlight so far. I just want to say, Karan, you've been great to have on this team.
On this team, yep. You're welcome, Philip. It's been a good time, Philip. It's been a good time.
It's been a great time. As Elizabeth will hit it into the net. It's now 2-1. It is 2-1. That is a set by Stephanie, and that will be out of bounds. That ball will sail.
And it is tie game.
And that will be a point. Wootton Patriots. That's my Eric impression.
No, it's
No one can replace me.
Blair with the ball. They're going to hit it over the wall, and that's going to be inbound.
tie game.
3-3.
What happened in the year 33 BC? I don't know.
Jesus wasn't born yet. That's what happened. And now we're back to Senior Spotlight with the best broadcaster on the planet, Eric Frederick Yeh.
Not my middle name, but thank you. It would be funny if someone was out there named Eric Frederick Yeh. Anyway, next up we have number 13, Chloe Hum.
Not Kim.
Not Kim. Wow, you're really gonna bring that up. You're gonna throw that shade right now. Anyways, Chloe this year has played 50 sets. She has 17 aces, 1 kill, and this stat I'm about to give you next is about to baffle you. Well, not really considering her position is libero. She has 178 digs this season. 178 digs. You
Now that's
heard
what I
it
call hustle.
right. That is hustle. As you can, Chloe's role plays a huge part in the Patriots offense, as that last quick hit over just finds the back corner. Now, there's 2 games left, and I believe Chloe definitely got some digs in this game, so she could be well on her way to passing 200. Up, and the senior posters for Katie, Chloe, and someone else just fell in the background. Not sure if you saw that. Anyway, back to you, Philip and Karan.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric. Just like the posters, my career has fallen off. But welcome back to Wootton Patriots Volleyball. The Patriots are currently tied with the Blazers 5-5. That is a point for the Patriots as they're jumping up and down in excitement. No hyenas, though.
No hyenas this time.
I just want to say we haven't seen any yellow cards yet for celebrations.
No yellow cards.
I don't know, Philip. I don't know if they're hyenas. They're saying woo 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 for Wootton, so I don't know if hyenas are making that sound. I don't know what animal does though. Oh, tackle over. Oh.
I'm trying to think of an animal that does that. Woo woo woo. Yeah, I can't think of one. Am I just stupid?
Not an owl. Not a anteater. oh my God! She went flying.
But that is hustle.
Is she okay?
Yes. That is hustle there by the Wootton volleyball team. Serve by Blair. Set by Elizabeth.
Oh, ball coming towards us.
Ball!
Oh, it's saved.
Nearly killed me. That thing was coming down at a rate of 9.8 meters a second squared.
That's right.
The force of gravity.
The force of gravity. Throw some physics in there, Philip.
Yes, sir. As Wootton calls a timeout to try to close out this third set and the game ultimately. Seems like Blair has called the Pope, but we'll be right back here on the Wootton Sports Network. Welcome back to
Wootton Sports Network.
We are here today against Blair.
Oh, ball goes
That
to the
ball went up
ceiling.
to the ceiling. Oh! As the Wootton bench goes crazy, I had to put on my noise-canceling headphones there.
Patriots trailing by 1.
My right ear was getting destroyed.
Philip, do you think there's a comeback of sorts going on here?
No. But, speaking of comeback, Eric is coming back with his senior spotlight. Eric, over to you.
Thank you, Philip. All right, so next up we have. Hold on, give me a second. All right, next up we have number 15, Ellie Baker.
What's your name?
Ellie Baker. So, Ellie this year has played 20 sets. She has 16 kills on the season, 12 blocks, as well as 2 digs. Now, when Ellie is not on the court, we can see her on the side. Oh, what a beautiful quick set by Elizabeth. As I was saying, when Ellie's not on the court, you can see she always leads the charge in the cheering section on the bench, which has to give this great enthusiasm we're seeing. All right, now Morgan up to serve, and we're going to send it back to the broadcaster, Philip and Karan.
Thank you, Raymond. I'm here joined with Karan, and score is tied 9-9 in set number 3.
Did you just get my name wrong?
What? Your name's Raymond, right?
Philip, I've known you for how long now? I'm definitely not getting you a Christmas present this year.
What, 4 years? 5 years? Christmas present.
All right, back to the game. So as Blair will serve it, we set the kill. She just murdered someone.
What are our players eating for breakfast? Where are they getting this power from, Philip? I mean,
She a killer in the woods. She a Jeffrey Dahmer.
I don't know where that's from. I'm sorry.
That's from Bandit.
Okay.
As Blair will get the kill. 10-10. Multiply 10-10 by 2. That is not my vision. My vision is not 20/20. I don't know how I made that connection.
I don't know.
Still amazes me. Still amazes to. What am I saying? Still amazes me to this day that I was even hired as a broadcaster. As the hustle by Wootton doesn't pay off, Score's 11-10. Blazers up by 1.
Speaking of score, where's Raymond? I don't see him here.
Speaking of Raymond, he is on the court taking pictures for everyone. He's our cameraman, our photographer. Man, he just does everything. And that was great hustle there by Wootton. And she hit the net. Scores 1-1-1-1. The attempt is unsuccessful, and the kill hits the AC unit. Don't know why that thing's still on in 30-degree weather, but the kill. And they are screaming on the Wootton sideline.
12-11, Patriots with a 1-point lead.
And they're trying to do 360s. The set. The attempt will be received. Elizabeth couldn't quite get that up in the air.
Game.
Elizabeth couldn't quite get that up in the air.
You know, every time the game is tied, we should have like a bell sound. Ding. Like, you know how that?
We should have a soundboard.
Yeah, we should. Wootton, please.
Especially one for Eric.
There needs to be a soundboard for all of my amazing terms, I say.
Oh man, these are some very athletic plays by Wootton.
Great analysis there, Karan. Karan, I can really see you becoming an analyst in the future.
Thank you, Philip. Yeah, obviously.
I really couldn't tell by myself that those were some very athletic plays.
Clearly.
And that is a kill! Hyenas are back out, and
Those aren't hyenas, I told you.
what are they then?
Woo, woo, woo. I don't know.
Woo, woo, woo.
Wolves.
Wolves.
Like, whoa.
Wolves.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Wow, Philip.
This is what happens once Eric leaves the broadcast. As the ball is hit into the net, that is a service error. Chloe will receive that, set by Stephanie. The tap over. Neil caught him off guard. The attempt will hit the net, and that is a point for Wootton. It's now 14-14. Remember, this game is win by 2. As, oh my god, that was an incredible play by Giselle there.
Attempt.
And that is in!
Giselle is not in the game.
As the Wootton bench is going crazy, as Coach Tony is just standing there clapping.
Philip. Giselle is not in the game. I think you meant Ariana.
That was Giselle, number 14.
Karan's right. Giselle's not in the game
Not
right
in
now.
the game. Exactly.
Wait, that's not just...
On the court right now for your Patriots, you have Katie, Ariana, Elizabeth, Heather, Stephanie, and Natalie.
I'm a head out. Thanks for joining us on the broadcast today. I'm Phil Zhao. I'll leave it with Karan. And up to serve.
Oh. All right, switching over to Eric here.
Over to Eric.
For the last senior spot night, but definitely certainly not least. Last but not least is the saying I was trying to go for. I can't English too. All right, so here we go. Last but not least, we have the senior number 17, Mine Schlore. And this time I think I got the pronunciation right.
I mean, you got the pronunciation on your phone.
Yeah, we take great effort to make sure we don't butcher the names like we did the first broadcast against QO. Anyways, back to Mine. Alright, so this year she played 15 sets. She had 16 kills, as well as 9 blocks and 3 digs. The Wootton Sports Network would like to thank all of the seniors for everything they've done for the Patriots volleyball varsity team. Not only this year, but on all the years they have played. And of course, at the end, we have another final very special thing right before. Oh, we forgot to mention earlier, this is the final home game of the regular season before we hit playoffs. Yep.
Then we're going to be taking it up a notch here on the broadcast.
Yeah, you bet. When it comes playoff season, everything changes.
You know, I'm the stat man. 2 + 2 is 4. All right, we'll be back here on the Wootton Sports Network. Welcome back to the Wootton Sports Network. Oh my God, my voice got cut off because I didn't turn on the mic in time. And now we have a point for the Blazers.
I'm gonna say that was a lucky point.
You okay there? You want a cough drop?
No, I'm okay, Philip. Actually, could you run and get one for me?
Blair up to serve. And that is an ace. It's now 18-17, 5 years after the War of 1812 started.
Oh my God.
You just coughed into my mic.
I did not cough into your mic.
Keep denying that. As that is out. Point for the Patriots. That is a service error.
17.
Which is when World War I was taking place.
We should have a graphic on the screen where it's like fun facts with Philip.
You know, let's just change the show name. Let's just call it Fun Fact with Philip. Man. That makes some more sense. Hey.
Service error.
1918. What happened in 1918?
World War I was still happening. The serve. Received by Chloe, set by Elizabeth, and that will sail.
1919. Tie game. Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, yeah, I think we need a soundboard. I think we need a soundboard now.
That's our bell.
Set. Oh! Deflected. What an effort. Miscommunication.
2019.
We are back to present day.
This game is getting heated.
Do you know what I need in present day right now?
What?
Someone to do my homework.
Oh! 21-19. Is this the last straw for Blair? Is it?
Goes up to the heavens. Another silly mistake.
22-19. What do you think, Philip? Is this again for Blair?
Yes.
All right.
I mean, it's been 22-19 every round. There's been a trend.
It has been a struggle for Blair.
No, it hasn't actually. No. Just a second. Oh, denied. But great effort by Blair there to keep their hopes alive. The God can't do everything. So that's gonna be tipped over. And Blair will live to see another point. Eric over here has predicted that the Patriots will win. He's already filled in the final scoreboard.
You gotta be on top of things. As soon as it happens, I gotta get the graphic up.
Oh!
That went right through our hands.
This is a close game, 22-21. Will Blair hang in for one more set? Can they do it?
Blair up to serve. Received. Set. Hit over. Received. Attempt.
Oh my God.
Received. Attempt.
Both teams making great plays here.
Receive. Attempt.
Oh.
Tap over. No. But they received it. Miscommunication.
23-21. This game is boiling down.
My voice is dying, guys. I really miss Eric being on this broadcast. My voice is dying. I don't know if you can tell, but like, man, it's been getting really tired.
Wow,
And they need a timeout.
Here, Philip.
We'll be back here.
On the Wootton Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Wootton Sports Network. I have been hydrated. My voice will not crack no more. And Eric will be taking over post-game. Save my soul. This is
What's your prediction here, Philip?
Stephanie with the serve. I predict
Oh, miscommunication. And that is
24-21. I'm predicting 25-21 here.
All right, let's see. I think Blair can get maybe 2 points in. I guess we'll see. Oh, wow. Almost. That was almost it for them.
The set. The attempt. Received. The set. The attempt. The receive. The set. The attempt. The receive. The set. The attempt. The receive. The tip over. Blair hustles back. The tip over.
That's it. That's the game.
That's the game.
Wootton with the 3-0 sweep.
Ball game. Series over.
Home run! What? My bad. I thought we were saying time.
Touchdown. Ravens suck.
Bases loaded.
All right.
All right, as you can tell, me and Karan, we're kind of incompetent. So we'll now hand it off over to the master analyst, Eric Frederick Yang.
Once again, not my middle name, but it was a great game by the Patriots. As Karan has said, the Patriots swept the Blazers 3-0. Let's take a look at it. Winning first set 25-18, second set 25-21, and the third set again 25-21. We had a great crowd today, especially on the Wootton side. A lot of parents showed up. Senior night, and balloons are flying in. I wonder where that's coming from. Great attendance from the Wootton side. Of course, it's senior night. All right, so let's go over some quick game recaps and comments. All right, so obviously it was a little bit of a slow start for the Patriots. You know, they got out to a 4-2 lead before they all of a sudden trailed behind by 3. That's okay though. That's a miscommunication at the beginning. And like we've said all season long, once the Patriots get in their groove, they can almost become unstoppable. And of course, it is always better that they get all these mistakes, out of their system and during the... Get the balloon out of here! Get the balloon out of here! I'm showing my spiking skills. Get out of the camera view. Anyways, so, as I was saying, where was I saying? It's always great to get all these little mistakes and all the service errors, miscommunications out during the regular season. Because you definitely don't want to have these mistakes in the postseason, because when postseason comes, all high school teams play at a different level. It's just a different intensity, and you definitely don't want this mistakes happening against Northwest, which I'm almost sure and positive that we'll see again. Northwest and Wootton have a very fierce rivalry, of course. As you can see right now, the Patriots are cleaning up, and the seniors are gathering over there, grabbing their posters and taking pictures. Now, of I'm not sure if we can get a interview, and we obviously hope we can. Because obviously the seniors, look at all those photos right there. And of course, well deserved. The seniors on this team have played absolutely amazing. Like, I mean it, absolutely amazing. Again, on behalf of the Wootton Sports Network, myself, my crew, Philip, Karan, Raymond, we would like to thank the seniors for an amazing year. Of course, it's not over. We want to end it with the state win for everything they've done for the varsity team. Thank you, seniors, so much. And so this next final little part is for you, seniors. So that was our final little thing for the seniors. Once again, we would like to thank them so much. I mean, without them, come on, this team, this whole team provides us with amazing content. And honestly, it makes our whole job and life very easy, you know. Makes the content very fun to announce and everything. So stay put. Don't go anywhere here on the Wootton Sports Network. We're going to try and get a post game. Before I check off and pause for a moment, they don't know this right now because my crew is out there doing extra work and taking the pictures. But let's give Karan, Navari, and Phillips a round of applause. You know, first time taking up the stream all by themselves and everything. You know, I think they did a great job. I was a little preoccupied with the senior night stuff, and they stepped up to a challenge, and Raymond even helped out. Did a lot of shuffling. So yeah, don't go anywhere now. We're gonna try to get some post-game interview. All right, so just got word from Philip. I don't think we'll be able to get a post-game interview tonight, unfortunately. Thank you, Ellie. So that will do it here inside Wootton High School's gym. We would like to thank Raymond Yu for helping us with the camera work and photos, and Karan Nagnavara for stepping up and filling in the broadcasting position. And of course, we would like to thank you for joining us tonight. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Wootton_sports_network and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Yay Nation Studios, where this broadcast will be posted. Any questions, email us at wooton.sports.network@gmail.com. All right, so you can still see the camera still focused on the seniors as they, take a lot of pictures and everything. The Patriots travel away to Seneca Valley this Wednesday, October 23rd, for the final game of the regular season. We won't be able to cover that game because it's an away game. As of right now, I do not know the playoff schedule yet, but with our record, don't worry, guys, we're definitely going to make the playoffs. We are 12-1 right now, but as soon as we get the playoff schedule out, I will let you know. We're going to try to cover as many of the playoff schedule as we can. All right. Once again, the final score, Patriots 3 sets, Blazers 0 sets. For Philip Zhao, Raymond Yu, and Karan Nagnavare, I'm Eric Ye, and we'll see you next time here.
Eric, stop the MMA type announcements. That's it. We're ending it off there, people.
No, we're not. For Philip Zhao, Raymond Yu, and Karan Nagnavare, I'm Eric Ye, and we'll see you next time here on the Wootton Sports Network.